is KB0WSV. The SD Link Net will begin at the top of the hour. SD Link Net at the top of the hour.
This is the W0BLK controller. The SD Link is up.
Good evening and welcome to the SD Link Net. This net meets every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. The purpose of this net is for emergency preparedness, handling of traffic, making amateur-related announcements, and operational testing of the SD Link system. Please give your call sign even if you're just testing your ability to access the SD Link system. It is not okay to kerchunk and is very rude and inconsiderate to monitoring stations. It is also illegal according to FCC rules. Temporary individual crossband repeat with the SD Link is highly discouraged, and any permanent linking is not permitted by the South Dakota Amateur Radio Council. Stations that use APRS should be sure that they are not beaconing when on the SD Link. Operators of radios using APRS should make sure the automatic beaconing is turned off when not on the APRS frequency. Unfortunately, it's easy to forget to do this, so the safest practice is to use a dedicated radio for APRS and never move it off the APRS frequency. Please feel free to rag chew, but please observe common courtesy to all and leave room for emergencies and breaking stations. Break. Your net control station tonight is KB0WSV. My name is Steve, and I am located in Sioux Falls. The SD Link consists of 14 repeaters which use the 146.2 tone, except for the Salem W0SD UHF hub and the Sioux Falls UHF repeater, both of which use a 103.5 tone. The coverage is from Minnesota to Wyoming on Interstate 90, and from Iowa to north of Watertown on Interstate 29. On most Wednesday nights, the Black Hills repeaters at Rapid City and Bear Mountain will be a part of the system during the net, extending coverage into Nebraska and Wyoming. The SD Link is owned and operated by the South Dakota Amateur Radio Council. The SD Link system can be monitored on Broadcastify.com. Simply perform a local search or search for SDARC, that's Sierra Delta Alpha Romeo Charlie, SDARC to find it. For most Wednesday night nets, the audio from the Sioux Falls UHF repeater is posted to YouTube and can be reviewed to monitor your station performance or simply to hear how you and your rig sound on the link. Search for SD Link or SDARC to find those recordings. To make sure your entire call sign is received the first time, when you check in, key up, then wait 2 full seconds before giving your call sign twice, once normally and once phonetically, as there is some delay across the whole state with this many linked sites. Break. If you are interested in being a net control on this net, contact me. My name is Steve, and my call sign is KB0WSV. I'm the SD Link manager. You can contact me via the SD Link email group at sdlink@groups.io or simply call on this net. The SD Link has a web page at sdlink.org. That's Sierra Delta Lima India November Kilo.org, where you can find information on this South Dakota Link repeater system, lists of all the clubs in the state along with their websites and more info. This repeater system does take substantial effort and money to maintain, which is done by relatively few dedicated individuals. Any contribution towards keeping the SD Link operational is much appreciated. You can do this directly by contacting the South Dakota Amateur Radio Council's treasurer, W0SD, or through PayPal. The information is available on the website's homepage. At this time, I'd like to call for any traffic or announcements or bulletins for the net. Please call now. Okay, second call for any traffic or announcements. If anybody has anything to announce or any news, please call now. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to move west to east this week, and we're going to start at the Bear Mountain repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SDARC SD Link Net tonight from Bear Mountain, please call now. Taking check-ins for the SD Link Net on Bear Mountain. Bear Mountain, please call now. Okay, nothing heard from Bear Mountain. We're going to move over to the Terry Peak repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the net tonight using Terry Peak, please call now.
0 CNC Kilo 0 Zulu November Zulu Zeb on Terry Peak.
Okay, Kilo 0 Zulu November Zulu Zeb, we got you logged in here. Thanks for checking in. Good to chat with you this morning, too. Any other check-ins on Terry Peak, please call now.
Charlie 0 Whiskey Charlie, KC0WC, Jerry on Terry Peak.
KC0WC, Jerry, we got you logged in. Any other check-ins on Terry Peak, please call now. Okay, thank you guys for checking out on Terry Peak. We're going to move over to Rapid City VHF. Rapid City VHF. If you'd like to check into the net on the Rapid City VHF net or repeater, please call now.
AYN Kilo Delta 0 Alpha Yankee November Delta Rapid City on VHF. No traffic. Somerset, 9-4, no traffic.
Okay, we picked up 2 on the Rapid City VHF, KD0AYN, Delbert, thanks for checking in, and WV9M, Martin, also thank you for checking in. Any other check-ins on Rapid City VHF, please call now. Okay, let's move over to the Rapid City UHF repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Rapid City UHF, please call now.
Kilo Echo 5 Oscar Alpha KE508. Larry on the Rapid City UHF. Kilo Charlie 0 Juliet Golf Echo KC0JGE. Andy on the Rapid City UHF, pedestrian mobile.
All right, we got 2 there. KE508, Larry. Thanks for checking in, and Andy, KC0JGE. Thank you for checking in as well. Hope you're wearing a coat tonight. Any other check-ins on Rapid City UHF? Please call now. Okay, we're going to move on east a little bit and see if we can get anybody on the Phillip repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Phillip, please call now.
Kilo Echo 0 Quebec India Bravo. Mike in Piedmont on the Phillip machine. KE0QIB.
All right, KE0QIB. Mike, nice strong signal tonight, nice and clear. Any other check-ins on Phillip, he said knowingly. Okay, let's move over to the Murdo repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Murdo, please call now.
This is Alpha 0 Lima Yankee. Tam, near fear on the Murdo machine. No traffic. AA0L1. The signal's so good, I just have to. KE0QIB on Murdo.
All right, AA0LY, Tam, thanks for checking in. Good signal tonight. And Mike, just about the same as Phillip. Sound great. KE0QIB checked in on Murdo as well. Any other check-ins on Murdo, please call now. Okay, let's jump over to Pier. I was in Pier today. Nice sunny day for a drive, but I am back in Sioux Falls tonight. Anybody wishing to check in to the SD Link Net using the Pier repeater, please call now.
W0CVP, Chris in Pier, Whiskey 0 Charlie Bravo Papa.
Okay, Whiskey 0 Charlie Bravo Papa, Chris, we got you checked in. Any other check-ins on Pier, please call now. Okay, not hearing any other check-ins on Pier, we're going to move over to the Reliance repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the net using the Reliance repeater, please call now.
November 0, November Papa Oscar, Greg near Pier on the Reliance repeater with only traffic is Merry Christmas to everybody. N0 NPO. Kilo Delta 0 Oscar, KD 0 YNO, Park West Harrison, clear.
Okay, picked up two there. Greg, N0 NPO, Merry Christmas to you too, thank you. I hope everybody does have a Merry Christmas this year. And Harv, KD0YNO, thank you for checking in as well, and Merry Christmas to you too. Any other check-ins on Reliance, please call now. Okay, not hearing any other check-ins on Reliance. Let's go over to Wessington Springs. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Wessington Springs, please call now.
This is Kilo Bravo 0, Uniform Zulu Juliet, KB0 UZJ, Kevin in Mitchell, with no traffic tonight.
Okay, we picked up Kevin, KB0 UZJ. Thanks for checking in, Kevin. Any other check-ins on the Wessington Springs repeater, please call now. Okay, this is KB0 WSV with the SD Link Wednesday Night Net. We're going to move over to Crandall Hill. Anybody wishing to check into the net using Crandall Hill, please call now.
This is Kilo Echo 0, Bravo Tango Victor, KE0 BTV, Larry in Aberdeen, and Merry Christmas, again, from me.
Net Control, this is Kilo, Charlie 0, Whiskey, November Golf, KC0, WNG, Doggett Miller, and I have no traffic.
Okay, we picked up two on Crandall Hill here. Larry, Merry Christmas to you too. I appreciate that. KE0BTV, we've got you in the logs there. And Doug, Merry Christmas to you too. KC0WNG, thank you for checking in tonight. Any other check-ins on Crandall Hill, please call now. Okay, we're going to move over to the Salem Hub. Anybody wishing to check in to the SD Link Net tonight using the Salem Hub, please call now.
Whiskey 0 Sierra Delta Ed at Salem, clear.
All right, Ed, thanks for checking in. W0SD, we've got you in the logs tonight. Anyone else would like to check in on Salem, please call now. Okay, we're going to move down to the Turkey Ridge repeater at this point. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Turkey Ridge, please call now.
W0KAL, Whiskey 0, Kilo Alpha Lima, Bill in Tyndall.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Delta Lima Uniform, KF0, DLU, Andy at Crofton.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Lima Zulu Oscar, KF0LZO, Dan in Trip. Echo 0, Hotel Golf Kilo, K0HGK, Spence, between Beresford and Canton.
KE0 Echo 0, India Delta Mike, Jim at Yankton.
Okay, I'll break in there. Great spacing, guys. Good signals tonight, too. All of you are really, really strong. W0KAL, Bill, we've got you in the logs. KF0DLU, Andy, we've got you checked in. KF0LZO, Dan, you're also checked in, along with K0HGK, Spence, and Jim, KE0IDM. Thank you, everybody, for checking in. Any other check-ins on Turkey Ridge, please call now.
Spence, KE0, Kilo Echo 0, Hotel Golf Kilo.
Spence, I apologize for that. Kilo Echo 0, Hotel Golf Kilo. I've got it corrected in the logs here. Thank you for that. Any other check-ins on Turkey Ridge? Okay, let's jump up to Sioux Falls. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Sioux Falls repeater, please call now.
Net Control, this is November 6th, Victor Echo Golf, N6 VEG, John and Brandon, and Kilo Foxtrot 0, India Zulu Uniform, KF0 IZU, Anne-Marie and Brandon. Merry Christmas to all.
Kilo Echo 0, Whiskey Papa Charlie, KE0WPC, Aiden Mobile north of Sioux Falls on the Sioux Falls repeater.
KD0TE, Kilo Delta 0, Tango Echo, Steven, Sioux Falls, clear.
Okay, sounds like a good place to stop there for a second. I logged in N6 VEG, John, and also KF0IZU, Anne-Marie. Thank you both for checking in. And KE0WPC, Aiden, we got you loud and clear from north of Sioux Falls. Thank you for checking in. And KD0TE, Steve, we've got you checked in as well. And Merry Christmas, everybody, by the way. Any other check-ins on the Sioux Falls repeater, please call now.
Alpha Delta 0, Delta November, Scotty B, Northeast Sioux Falls on the 825, no traffic. That's AD0DN, back to net.
Whiskey November 0 Papa, John in Sioux Falls, WN0P.
KD0 Zulu Papa Glenn, KD0ZP by the Empire Mall.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Mike Sierra Kilo KF0 MFK Mark in Sioux Falls.
Whiskey Alpha 0 Papa Mike Foxtrot WA0 PMF plus Southwest Sioux Falls, no traffic.
November 4 Lima Delta Bravo, Lance in Sioux Falls, N4LTB. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Charlie Tango Lima, KF0 CTL, this is Rick in Sioux Falls.
K0 SDJ, K0 Sierra Echo Juliet Norm Hills, no traffic.
All right, we'll go ahead and break it there. We picked up a couple there. Let's see. We'll start with Scotty B, AD0DN. Thanks for checking in. John, WN0P. We've got you in the logs here. KD0ZP, Glenn. Thanks for checking in from the Western Mall there. KF0MSK, Mark. We've got you on the list. WA0PMF, Russ. We've got you checked in. And for LDB, Lance, thanks for checking in. Merry Christmas. Thinking about you. And KF0CTL, Rick, thanks for checking in. K0SEJ, Norm, all the way from Hills, thanks for checking in as well. Any other check-ins on the Sioux Falls repeater, please call now. All right, we're going to move north a little bit. We're going to go to the Coleman repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link using Coleman, please call now.
Mobile, so KE0WPC.
November 9, Lima India Delta, Aaron near Toronto, checking in the ridge.
Okay, I'll go ahead and break there for a second. We picked up Aiden again, KE0WPC. It sounds like you're just on the fringe, and you got stronger there towards the end, but we got you in the logs there. N9LID, Aaron on a new radio near Toronto. A little light, but I still had good copy, and if you want to check in on Toronto, we'll see how it sounds a little closer. So, and then we had NK0V, also Aaron, checking in. We've got you in the books here. Anyone else on Coleman, please call now. Okay, we're going to jump up to Toronto. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Toronto repeater, please call now.
This is K0AMN, kilowatt 0, Alpha Mike November, Dylan in Appleton, Minnesota. No traffic and happy holidays.
Number 9, Lima, India Delta. Aaron, try it again. From New Radio. Merry Christmas call.
Okay, we picked up 2, K0AMN, Dylan, near Appleton. Thank you, and happy holidays to you too. And N9LID, Aaron, about the same, a little bit stronger, but good copy, and I hope you're enjoying the new radio. Any other check-ins on Toronto, please call now.
Kilo Charlie 0 Foxtrot Lima Kilo KC 0 FLK from Bruce. No traffic.
All right, Harlan, KC0 FLK, we've got you in the books. Thanks for checking in. Any other check-ins on Toronto, please call now. Okay, let's jump up to Watertown. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Watertown repeater, please call now.
Kilo 0 Alpha Tango Yankee. Mike on his new Christmas radio. If you can give your radio check, that'd be great. Kilo 0 Alpha Tango Yankee, K0ATY, sir.
Okay, Mike, congrats on the new radio. Merry Christmas. K0ATY, we're getting you loud and clear, good copy. A little bit of noise in the signal, but perfectly legible, and yeah, good signal, good signal. Any other check-ins on Watertown, please call now. All right, not hearing anything else on Watertown. Let's go back West River. Any late West River check-ins, please call now. I believe that was KE0QIB. Mike, there was quite a bit of noise in that one. If you want to try again, I'm not sure which repeater you're trying to get into, but go ahead and give it another try.
I was just checking Bear Mountain. It seems to be working, so it's pretty tough to get in there from here, so KE0QIB.
Roger. Thank you for checking that. Yeah, we didn't get anybody the first time around, so appreciate that. It was kind of buried in the noise, but I could make it out. So any other check-ins, late West River check-ins, please call now. All right, let's go for late East River check-ins. East River check-ins, please call now.
Whiskey 0 Zulu Mike Lima W0 ZML Adam in Sioux Falls.
KG6IXW Curtis Sioux Falls.
All right, we picked up 3 there. KB0, KBJ, Steve on the Toronto repeater, a little light, but I could make out your call. A little bit of noise in there, but got through just fine. W0ZML, Adam in Sioux Falls, got you checked in. And we picked up KG6IXW, Curtis, also in Sioux Falls. Thanks for checking in. Any other late East River check-ins, please call now. Okay, any late check-ins anywhere within the sound of my voice? Late check-ins, please call now. All right, thank you, everybody. Good signals tonight, and thanks, everybody, for checking in. We had a total of 44 check-ins. Sounds like a couple of people were able to hit multiple repeaters tonight, which is great. So this is KB0WSV now securing the South Dakota Link Net. We'll meet again next week at this same time. This is Kilo Bravo Zero, Whiskey Sierra Victor, now returning all the repeaters back to normal amateur use. 73, good night, and have a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. This is KB0WSV. I am clear.